Hello everyone, today in this video I'll be talking about things you need to know before going to New York. Okay, so if you didn't see my last video, I just posted that and it was a 8-day vlog of going to New York, New Jersey, and Delaware. So this is actually my first time going to New York, so I'm just going to give you guys some information on what to do, be prepared or whatever, and all that stuff. So yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, going to New York, it was super fun and crazy at the same time. Okay, so I created this list on things that are pro tips for going to New York, so let's get started. Okay, so first thing you want to make sure is make sure what subways you're going on, because literally that's going to be your only transportation in New York. Like, I mean, you could drive, but it's honestly super hard with all the traffic and stuff, because literally you can get places with a subway so much faster than you can with a car, because you just have to get out on a subway, walk a couple blocks, and then you're where you need to be or something. That was number one. You definitely need to make sure what subways you're going on, and they're not that hard. I'm pretty sure you can find them on like the maps, I'm pretty sure, but they are pretty spread out, and they do look, you can find them very easily. Usually they'll be, if you've never been to New York before, they'll just be like a stairwell down, like it'd kind of be like a square in like the middle of the sidewalk, and then it's just gonna go down and stuff. I'm pretty sure like going through the subway is only like $2-3. I'm pretty sure we just paid like $2 or something, I don't know. But yes, also be prepared for the stinkiness, honestly. That's also leading up to the subway. You need be prepared like how dirty it's gonna be. And also, once you get out on their streets, if you're going to New York in the summer, it's probably gonna be the worst since it's so humid outside, and like it's gonna stink like a little bad. I was there, the first thing I stepped outside, I just smelled the sewers and it was disgusting. So maybe hold your breath for a little bit while going over the sewers, you know? But yes, of course there's like places where like it doesn't smell bad, of course, but like you definitely need to be prepared for that, because it's not the best. I mean, if you want, you could bring a mask, but if you are going in the summertime, I wouldn't recommend it because it's so hot out there. But you could bring a mask if you're like sensitive to all that stuff. But honestly, I mean, I didn't have a problem. Like, I'm kind of used to it already, but you get used to it, honestly. Okay, third thing is don't be worried to like see everything in like the certain amount of time. Like, don't be worried to like see everything in New York in just like your one trip. Like for me, I stayed only like 3 days, so if you're staying maybe like a week or something, you could have a good amount of time to see like a good amount of stuff, but just don't be worried to like see everything in like one day. If you're only staying for like a couple days, don't be worried just to see everything in like just a couple days. Like, there's so much you can do. You can always go back like later or something, but just go to like things that like attract you, and it's also fun. Like, you'll see everything, but you might not be able like to visit everything, you know what I mean? Okay, number 4 is leading on to like seeing everything, make sure you go on like when I had to go to the Summit One Vanderbilt, I think that's how you pronounce it, we had to buy tickets to go there. So make sure you buy everything ahead of time, because it's super busy, you know? Like, when I got to the Summit, it was like in the morning around, it was still really packed. Like, there was already people before me that were there. But yes, make sure to buy your tickets, like literally everything. Make sure to make reservations at restaurants, buying tickets, I don't know, whatever else you're gonna do. Make sure you get them ahead of time, because I'm telling you guys, they will sell out so fast. Okay, this is my number 1 thing, like literally my number one thing on my list. Stay together. Like, if you're traveling in a group or something, make sure to really stay together, even in like Times Square, or like mainly Times Square, because it will literally get so crowded. I mean, not much in the day, but mostly like going in the evening mostly. But make sure you stay together. And if you're traveling in like a big family, or like with children like me, like my parents were like watching me like a hawk. But yes, make sure to definitely stay together. Maybe even hold hands. Maybe even like, I don't know, play Ring Around the Rosie in the middle of the streets. I don't know. Anything to keep you guys safe. Like, it is honestly so crowded out there. I mean, like, it's not as, like, when I went there, it wasn't as crowded, but it was bad. I mean, it was still really fun and all, but like, it was kind of hard to get into stores because it's like literally like traffic with cars. Okay, next thing, one really important thing is to not take pictures with the little animation people or whatever. Like, I already knew this before ahead of time, like before I was going to New York. Do not take pictures with the people dressed in costume. Even if you have like toddlers or something that want to take pictures, do not do it. Please trust me, do not do it. Like, if you see like a cool Mickey Mouse, don't get attracted to it. Don't do it, because what they're gonna end up on doing is they're gonna try to like grab you. Like, they tried to tap on me and I like walked away really fast before they can even touch me, and they will like get you and they're like, oh, let's take a picture, and the parent will be like, oh yeah, and then they're gonna be like, you have to pay. I'm like, okay, why don't you just tell me that to begin with? Yes, do not take pictures with those people. I mean, if you want to pay maybe, but they're overpriced. I mean, I do know that like they're people trying to make money, but don't do it. It's not worth it. And I was literally seeing them walking with their mask off, scaring little kids. Don't do it. All right, next on my other things, I kind of said this in the beginning, is be prepared. Like, as I was saying earlier, if you're going in the summertime, make sure to probably bring like a fan, because it's definitely gonna get super, super humid, and it was so hot. I decided to wear like jorts with like a little jersey on top. I'm pretty sure it attracted all the sun to me because it was so hot. But yes, definitely probably bring like a fan, definitely a towel. Like, okay, let me do like the ones for like you're going into winter and summer. All right, so winter, you'll probably definitely have to layer up, because I haven't been in New York in the winter yet, but I definitely know from like not self-experience, but like definitely layer up, because I do know that it can get really cold there, even though if it seems so warm in the summer. Maybe even bring some hand warmers or like hats or like extra jackets, like extra socks. I don't know, but I do know what to bring for the summer. I wish I would have known this earlier, so that's why I'm creating this video for you guys, so you know what to do earlier. So number one, definitely bring a fan. It will definitely help, just because it's so humid out there in the summer, and it kind of stinks out there, so you probably need some fresh air, you know? Number two is you're probably gonna need maybe like some type of towel or cloth of some sort you can just grab out of your bag and just wipe all the sweat off you. Like, I was literally sweating so bad it looked like someone literally poured a bucket of water on me, I'm pretty sure. And like, I do know some of you already have sunglasses, but definitely bring your sunglasses because it will be bright out there. I personally don't wear sunglasses just because I don't even look good in them, but definitely bring some sunglasses if you have them or if you wear them. Trust me, they will really help if you're like sitting somewhere and like the sun is directly at your face. So definitely bring those. And honestly, if you're going in the summer, you don't even have to worry about bringing a jacket or anything. I mean, if you want to, for like, actually, I don't know. I mean, it could get a little cold at night. It's not even gonna get cold at night, honestly. You really don't have to bring any like pants or like jackets or anything. I feel like the only cold times I was in was on the plane going to New York. Okay, next thing is to eat food. Not just eating food in general, like anywhere. Personally, for me, eat it somewhere in Times Square. I mean, it doesn't have to be directly in Times Square, but like somewhere around there. Like, one of my closest friends told me that their food is absolutely wonderful in Times Square. Even like the ones off the streets, like if you see like the little vendors or whatever, like the little carts, they're actually kind of cute. It's like a little tent thing, and they just like cook food right there for you. And like, I tried it and it was so good. And like I went to this one Italian store, which you could see in my last video I posted in my vlog. I like this pizza stuff. It was so good. And like the waiters, or the whatever you call it, were like literally so nice. Like I can't even explain. But their food was literally so good. All right, next thing is do not overpack. That is one of my biggest mistakes that I ever make going on vacations, is overpacking. Because like you know you're gonna get something from there, and like you don't want to not have enough room to put whatever you are gonna put in your suitcase. Personally, my parents always tell me that, and this was the only vacation I actually listened to them and made some room, but ended up buying more things than I can fit. So and I got this like new purse, and I already had a purse that I brought the first time, and so I had to stuff that purse in my suitcase, and then I just brought that purse to go back to here. And so yeah, definitely make room. You guys, trust me, you will see stores there that are absolutely adorable. You guys, I need to stretch. I've been sitting in like this weird position for like 15 minutes and it's hurting my legs. Okay, next thing is, this only applies to like a couple people. And like for me, I live in the western area. So definitely people who are from the western area going to travel to New York, make sure to be prepared for the time difference. Because people who live in the western are literally 2 hours behind from the eastern. So definitely make sure, maybe like the day before you're going to New York, that you're going to bed early and waking up early. I know it sounds bad, but I had to get used to it for like almost a whole week. So, like you kind of start getting used to it, because I was in the eastern almost this whole entire week, and I was honestly so tired. I mean, I didn't get used to it, but I'm probably thinking that you guys are gonna get used to it. But yeah, you guys that live in like the eastern, you guys won't have a problem with that, honestly. I wish I lived in the eastern, but I don't. I'm stuck in the western, so yeah. Anyways, you guys, that is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope my tips help you in the futures when you're going to New York. So bye.